welcome Emeralds. This is your Demon Lord, Dracosock. Sorry a bit late, some things came up and I'm kind of feeling a bit under the wire. But anyway, we're going to do the epilogue and then we're going to do the trial quest. I don't know why apparently things have changed up for Ember Gathering. Apparently I thought it was half off, but apparently not. But anyway, we're going to do that. So, and then we're going to try to focus on these panel missions too. But yeah, anyway, let's get started. Jerry begins. Oh. Okay, sorry about that. Alright. Yeah, I didn't think it was actually par for like 0, but yeah. Alright, now we're getting started. Alright. Brought by me a bit crack, but we'll see. And we're back. Preservation of Humanity Clock, December 31st, 2019. Shoddy World Clock, December 31st, 2000 XX. 9:30 p.m. inside the dock. Shoddy base under lockdown. I wonder what's going on, Senpai. Back to lockdown. I swear, what is this all about? They realized we just got back from a successful beast hunt. If anything, I was expecting them to throw us a party in the cafeteria and roll out the red carpet to the command room. At least my Gora place works. Why are they keeping us here in the dock? And what's this emergency briefing all about? Where is Xion? Why is she here right now?
I'm sorry, Commander. Xion gave us these instructions herself. It was really looking forward to cooking up a feast and welcome all back, but we couldn't use any of the base's facilities today. I'm afraid we have to ask you all to retreat to your rooms. I'm sure the Marines will come and get you as soon as it's time for the briefing. If I had to guess, I'd say they're gearing up for a big end-of-the-year cleaning. She has always been a sucker for things like that. So she probably wants to usher in the new year with a proverbial clean slate. Huh? Professor, where's Holmes? Gray Sky's reality marvel forced him to disappear when he first arrived, but it's gone back to by now, right? Yes, he's here. Now that the Beast 4 single has gone, the spiritual orthograph is working fine again, so we're good. I believe it's going over your combat logs for the slightest mention of Xion the commander right now. Gotcha, that does sound like him. Okay, we're gonna go along the instructions too. So I should head to the command room while everyone else looks back to their rooms. We'd like you to go back to the Border's computer room. Xion says she needs your help with something urgent critical work there. Urgent, huh? Does that mean that doesn't sound good? But I'm sure. No problem. It's pretty easy last mission anyway. Alright then. Everyone, please head back to your rooms. And congratulations on the serve victory. And the year cleaning, huh? Maybe the Marines are cleaning in the command. Camille says to send. I think I'll go help out before I get back to my room. Why don't you get some rest, Senpai? It was a very long battle after all. I think it would be best. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow at the command room. Knock knock, I'm here to help you pack. Here you go, just throwing your stuff into this container.
You have to pack?
Huh? You mean you haven't heard? You guys are all moving to new rooms, right? So you're supposed to carry up your personal belongings in 3 minutes to meet up in the dock when you're done. Oh, and don't worry about the tidying up or cleaning the room. Xion says you won't be using it again anyway, so... What part? Now, go on, hurry up, and besides, the captain was... it's very important that everybody be on time for this. You sound real serious, too.
What the heck? Are we getting kicked out?
I'm glad to see that everyone made it back to Shia. Peace. Without any casualties. Congratulations on your successful peace hunt. Boy, it was a long load off my shoulders. It's good to have one fewer known quantity to count for. Now, if I could just use the essence of the sacred sword that we obtained to Brit to create a spell optimized against the foreign god, then we can finally make a move to Emily's home base.
Speaking of the enemy's home base, Miss Shion, you presume that the foreign god will create her own reality marvel-like domain, much like the way Tunguska did, yes? Is that the remain unknown quantity you're concerned about?
Huh? Did I expect there's only one unknown quantity without realizing it? I finally did a good job keeping that a secret. I didn't not even tell Captain.
Oh, I expected a number of people besides myself could figure out. Oh, you know, various intimidations. Sorry about that, guys. I swear. Got for COVID to like probably RSV or cold or flu or something. Yeah. Jeez. Alright, sorry about that. I never rejected any numerous operations, but you have been the most insistent about the order in which they are performed. It was hardly the stress that determined you did so to one of the first concerns you see in the particular order. And now, Beast 4, the greatest obstacle standing in her way, is out of the picture. I was under the impression that she was the last such concern you had. Error, I was certainly mistaken that you are now mentioning never such concerned. And since I cannot imagine there are multiple variables more concerning than the threat Beast 4 proposed, the logical conclusion is not only one remains to know. Yes, it's about such that you should have known and figured out, Sherlock Holmes. There is one final matter I would like you to attend to for the showdown with the foreign god. And what might that be? Determine her true identity or noble traits? No, we are not able to do anything about that until we actually face off against her. No, the last variable I'm concerned about is much simpler than that. But I cannot blame you for not knowing what it is. After all, this is a problem you overlooked. Really, I did not know what else to do about it, but laughed. If not for even Sheba can assert this particular problem, then no way can we do anything about it. I'm sorry, this really is not the time to be laughing at a sheer magnitude of danger. Holmes, I would like you to bring them the spiritual origin graph. There's a small chance I might not be able to bring it all the way to the port, but you can definitely get it there. Giant Base is an extremely precautious situation right now. According to my thought, acceleration, and memory partition, I cannot guarantee our safety even 10 minutes from now. So I need you to get to the port ASAP and bring the fishing to the graph. You can't guarantee our safety. Do you mean that you can't be sure what's going to happen in the future, even with your powers of calculations and predictions? Then why not use string made to assist since they can calculate even more than you can? I would back it up. The presentation at the present moment is a little more than overlarge the paperweight. I have already moved the data to another containers and am rebooting even as I speak. Then you need me to transport the spiritual origin graph because... Exactly. I'm glad I do not need to waste time explaining further. I just between you and me. Dragmere soon predicted that Shai would suffer some very heavy losses on this last mission. Why outright declare this mission would be a failure? Can you think of any reason why, Holmes? Of course, reading the logs earlier is enough to give me a chill. Beast 4 had been saddled with a significant disadvantage before she could hatch a curse, and the curse she received in Britain. That curse forced Tunguska in a difficult position, leaving her no choice but to undergo rapid growth. But even so, Draco Sahak's loss was all but inevitable. It was not because he, as it seemed, would be unable to fear in battle. Their fates were sealed the moment they set foot in her domain with the fire in the center. Right. Beast 4 was prepared to destroy herself along with her domain and everything inside it. Essentially, she had a set trap which her hunters would die the moment they defeat her. If we consider living to fight another day, true victory, then Shadia would normally have lost that fight, but... Indeed, Dixon Taigong Wang, Director Goro's personal feelings, and Master Draco Sahak's quenching remark, Tunguska was convinced not to go through with her self-destruction was nothing short of a miracle. They successfully transferred the fight into death into a discussion, thereby eliminating the idea of victors and losers entirely.
Yes, it was the best result I could ever hope for. I knew my faith in Shadia would be rewarded. That being said, according to the train radio suit, Shadia is going to be wiped out today.
What?
There's nothing we can do to avoid. This is where our true loss comes.
Warning, warning. Report. Gravitational shift detected 3,000 meters above the Wandering Sea. Matching Sapper phenomenon. Olympus smashing practitioner. Uga Marie. Conclusion. Pseudo black hole created by the foreign god. What?
An island that moves within the void sea. A mirror image, reflected in a place cut off from space and time. An interesting idea, at least for Earthlings. That explains why I'm not even my unproduced sight able to see, even down to the level of individual particles, can find it. It doesn't exist in this time. There was no point in scouring the ocean to find it, since it was never within my grasp in any case. To put it as Earthlings might, is like you've been jacking my single, or maybe it's more like you've been hiding it in my backyard. However, your pathetic little hideout is a secret no more. Do you see? Once I really started looking, it took me all but 3 seconds to find. I haven't been harmed, of course. I still need to punish you for having the serenity to defy your god. Hear me now, you fire-wielding insects, you miserable nest of hornets. You're so over that declared that you shall be crushed like the insects you are.
Warning! Foreign gods creating gravitational field in the wire speed airspace. Prediction: Water Sea will be destroyed in 15 minutes. Evacuate immediately. All Shire staff proceed directly to the shellboard and dock. I repeat, all foreign god is creating. Seriously? I thought we were no way the Water Sea could be found. When you say gravitational field, you're talking about the kind of pseudo black hole we saw in Olympus, right? Not even the Water Sea can do something like that. What's going to happen to the base?
Yes, Senpai, all the Shire staff are here, making their way to the shellboard. The only ones that are still missing are Holmes and Xian.
My apologies for delay. I explained later. Time is the essence. I have the spiritual autograph right here. Come on, we need to escape immediately. Buri, I'd love to just do that, but what about Xian? I'm going to need her to have a talk with her about failing to foresee this despite all our talk about condemnation. At this point, she is must remember a shy stop for everyone. We can't leave her behind. Hey, I wish I could have heard you say that, Gordoff. But right now, our escape is her residence. Miss Xian says so herself. She also said she would catch up with us later. Her exact words were, my name is on the lease of the Water Sea, so let's speak, which makes my responsibility to shut the 5 gates completely. Doing so will take her approximately 20 minutes. I trust you know what that means.
But host, that's...
No, Dracosock. She was very clear with me on this point.
Make sure that you prioritize Shadia's escape above all else. I promise you I'll catch up to you soon. Well, soon might not be entirely accurate, but definitely be there for your final battle. That is the whole reason I ran away from the Atlas Institute, after all. The record is all playing out exactly as predicted. I am actually something of a hardcore gamer, so believe me when I say I am absolutely not going to die without seeing how it ends.
Remember, Xian is the Atlas alchemist, and they do not make future predictions lightly. As such, I accept that she said that as a fact. Do you want proof of that? Consider that we all are here, prepared to depart to Shalbor. Meanwhile, the Vinci and Captain are already on the stormboard, prepared for launch as well. She always knew this would happen. As such, we can be really certain she also has prepared her own individual Nothing to escape. I suppose you have a point. I did wonder why I was so being asked to pack my belongings. But I suppose it only makes sense our enemy will be beginning to take more proactive measures against us now that there's only one lost belt left. Though it's probably inevitable that we would have to leave this place sooner or later. Indeed, there is about to become a point where we can no longer remain at the water sea, hence the living course of our storebar. She had planned to use it as our next base of operation from the very beginning. Remember, Shadia is never officially under the water sea's protection. I believe it should survive to protect all these living things that are present, without aligning with any particular faction. An organization that survives to protect the living in the present, unaligned with any particular faction. Indeed, yes, you're absolutely right, the Minister Advisor. Mandaray, Dracusaha, Kirai, hurry up and board the shell board array. The rest of the staff got on Asia's Guild. Yes, sir! Oh wow, the place really is falling apart. Connection. Sen's gate severed. Connection. Ellen's gate severed. Connection. Gohan's gate severed. Connection. Fushiraka gates severed. Connection to Gai's gate severed. Oh? Is something wrong, Professor? Did you forget something? Or rather... Neo Chaos! What did I owe the pleasure? I never expected to see a mage of the real water sea reveal itself to the modern age. Is that strange? Well, this will be your last time you and I see each other. Have things changed so much that it's no longer considered polite to part ways in person? I see. Oh, you're right. Dark maids polite in the Mara. Unfortunately, our institute has sort of been going on its own way for a long time now. I remember sending a favor meeting over screens, mirrors, and threads to the internet, anything besides speaking in person. I'm something of a on icon class of the SO Institute myself. The Atrium family and the spiritual technique that Atriite enables us to hack directly into our people's brains and hijack them for their own needs. Oh, nice! Congrats, Lion Attorneys. Besides that, how's it going? And hope you had a happy birthday. When was it? If you don't mind me asking. However, my father was quite a dolly bear, and he showed me with affection every chance he got. I think that's why I came to see the value of interacting with our people in person. I want to meet Shia's dad and basically want to buy him a drink. Since you just said that. This is why I do not use that etherite, no matter how handy it is. Well, it's why I'm so naturally upbeat. So I'm truly both honored and delighted that you came to see me yourself. Thank you so much for giving me this chance to speak with you face to face. You're still in the same time in that time period, right? Is it not costing a staggering amount of magical energy to make this call? It is enough to kill an entire continent. But no matter, I didn't have anything better to do with it anyway. That's why your mentor agreed to let me waste it on a visit to the future. Your mentor? Do you mean one of the mages who created the Wandering Sea? I was told that there was no one up behind in Ganang, but between you and your mentor, it sounds like there were two. Only within the Lost Belt, that is. Outside them, the name that gave rebirth should rightfully no longer exist in your time. Regardless, the Wandering Sea of 2019 is now about to disappear. It's no business of Shadia's where I exist or not. Oh? You're not going to scold me, even though this island's about to destroy the thought of you lending it to me? Of course, the Wandering Sea will always exist. In the distant past, he built a workshop on a remote island far off the seas to cut himself off for humans and gods alike. And they erased it, along with the areas surrounding it, from that universe. The Wandering Sea is now a child lost in space-time, and essentially a missing person. No one can observe it or touch it. No, one except for the Five Gates. The Wandering Sea that appears in every time period is no more than a shadow cast by the Wandering Sea it once was. Even if the YRC of 2019 is destroyed, it only affects 2019. That destruction will not affect the past, the future, or of course, the true YRC itself, as it was completely erased from time and space. I see. I used to take each of the gates led to a workshop, but there are time gates. I understand that now. They're able to communicate with the YRC before it was erased, no matter what the time period. Going for MP2 by 10 seconds, somehow managed to get MP2. Oh, nice. It's actually pretty lucky there. Exactly, I was once a mage from the AD era, just like you. I only began living in the YRC after my mentor, Garnet, invited me to join. You said you were Iron Goddess of the Atlas Institute, which means there's nowhere in this world for you to call home. There's only so many mages that can learn from the YRC's teachings. I know. I heard you gather applicants only once a year, each time choosing only one to join you. That's right. However, there's actually very few qualifications to become one of us. As long as the mystics and fates align, that such you are there when the gate opens, it doesn't matter who you are. And one of the YRC's gates is open right now. Xian. Thank you, Fabio Rowan. I appreciate your offer, but I'm afraid there's still things I need to do here. Do not worry, I will lock it up properly before I leave. Well, I'm sure you and other members of the YRC consider the Foregod to be a problem you can safely ignore until the distant future. As for ourselves, Draco Sahak and the rest of the Shire in its matter is requiring our urgent attention and action. So I cannot go through the gate with you this time. And if this should prove to be the only time the gates open before me, then it will be something me I'm not meant to be. It was not meant to me, and I would just have to try and win a different lottery. So thank you sincerely for all your help thus far. I see. Very well then, I'll leave the cleanup to you. Oh, one last thing. We of the YRC did not lead Shadia shelter. We gave you an opportunity, Shion, the opportunity for this customary bizarre plan of yours. Safe travels, Shion. Ephraim, daughter of the Black Earth. Go where your heart, no, your predictions take you, like a lone bird scoring for the underworld. Yeah, that's gonna suck. They get attached to this way, so it's like gone. But it's less on top of that too, they're gonna be like gonna have to miss out on like Tsukihime here. Can't wait until June. More particular analogy. As far as I'm aware, I have no connection to either the underworld or birds. Oh well, maybe it'll make sense someday now. Then I'd better to get to work. It'll be fun. No fun just while allowing the base to be destroyed. If it's going to go out anyway, then it may as well go off a bang of its own making. Now then, let's see just how much that punishment before God's physical power can actually withstand. Oh man, the gravity field is already sucking up the top of the Wandering Sea. We can't wait any longer, Captain, or we'll never get enough speed to escape. I know. Tumlin, Kawa, Octavia, Chin, Covenant, Elron, Marcus, Mandare, Draco Sahak, Mash, Fu, Gordov, Holmes, Dare. That's everyone on board. So far, emergency launch. We're getting on these wires at full speed. That's well good, but what? What if that damned Ogre Marie comes after us? Look, she seems like she's wide open right now. What if we took the step to strike? There's no point. We don't have any weapons capable of even scratching her. If she decides to come after us, then we'll just have to make sure she doesn't catch us. All hands, to your seats! Professor, set the ship that pursuit Maxim. Yeah, I did. Got one copy. Bridge to the bow. More dimension piercing time stream. Discern. We're going to use the aperture recoil to help us accelerate. This will be our fastest launch ever, Professor. I'm counting on you to control the hall. Yep, you got it. My calculations are done. So I'm going to go wherever. Set all 4 Tritron engines to full throttle. Stormpower, move out. Did we make it out? Dark. Yes, no sign of the pursuit from the foreign god. We've just left the North Sea and we're currently on a course for the Eurasia continent. We continue heading east towards the Pacific Ocean. Any other questions to fishing homes? What happened to the foreign god? I thought I saw a nearly blinding flash of light while we were making way to escape. I bet it was the water sea no Shion's counterattack. The same way that the foreign god compresses ultra-high density mass to generate gravitational fields, Shion compressed the water sea down to as small as it could, then hit the foreign god with the full force of the decompression. Although I can tell if the foreign god is actually coming after us just because it injured her, or she didn't notice us escaping. I see, so she refused to go down with fire, huh? I expected nothing less from that Atlas Alchemist. But now what do we do? Is she really going to come back? We don't need her to keep the sword board working. And to have Tremerius 2 come up with a mission state strategies. Don't need to worry about that. Tremerius 2 is already here in the sword board. The point of the end of year renovation after all. Is there any more iconic than a giant supercomputer on the massive flying battleship? It's really just stuff of dreams. What? Huh? Shion? I can see from the looks of your faces that you thought I blew up along with the Water Sea. I appreciate your concern. I'm sorry for the misleading. I'm actually somewhat unusual construction. I love how she almost saved Fat Fire there. After I locked up the Water Sea, I set the island to self-destruct and come to the starboard myself. It's kind of like manipulation of my excessive popularity. You think it's something similar to, you may ransack optimization. I see. So, of course Alchemists who was my numbers would never willingly blow herself up or sacrifice their own life. What matters to them is not the false after fact, but their currently ongoing calculations. Your every action serves your own interests, or so it's correct, as they say. The good you do for the others is good you do for yourself. Why couldn't you have told us, sir? You just had to play the martyr, didn't you? Do you have any idea how worried we were? Well, not me, of course. I'm the Iron Commander. Whatever, Sundar Commander. But do you ever stop to think the rest of the staff might feel we don't need to see any more sacrifices? Damn it! Oh, is that true, everyone? Me too. I think I speak for everyone when I say that we all feel the same way. It's happy to see you back as safe as how she had. Must have been very hard work to do. The mom she don't want to see you like that. Damn it, I have no idea. Well, I wasn't worried. I knew you were tougher than most servants. More importantly, now that we've all caught our breath, we should decide our next course of action. As of now, we're conducting our missions from the storm border. We'll continue to fly in the random directions across the earth so the form god can track us down again. We only land for maintenance and refueling. The Swordboard may be an excellent ship, but even it can only last so long without a proper port to call. Which means we only be able to pull off one more major operation before we need a dock. So do keep that in mind. We are well aware, regardless, there's only one last bomb raise. Once we have completed the spell, we need to face the foreign god. Shall we make his way to the self-lost spell? It won't be now before we confront Uga Marie and the being who calls herself the foreign god. I trust you have no issues, Commander Gorda, Mr. Dracosak. No, we're probably able to enter the final phase of this campaign. Fine by me, let's go do this thing, I say, but only one we prepare for every contingency we can possibly can. Of course. We do need to process this as a sacred sword, of course, but it's also imperative that we figure out what makes a foreign god tick. Is it really Uga Marie, the former director of Shadia? And why does she look like she does? Until the defeating harassment or choice. But even more, we can understand her enemy. The more options up to us. This is the last mission in Chorus God proves it. Right, Dracosak? Right. So now that is settled, we should get straight to getting used to our new environment. Say, let's all split up and work together and make sure the sword is the best space that Shai ever had. Sorry about checking the new facilities Xi'an built for us. Hope you guys are ready, because I think we're about to be busier than ever. Oh, that's it. Quartz. Yeah! Yeah, guys, we got the decisive valve thing after we did the race! Yeah. Ooh! And the screen changes too. Okay, Daigon Wang. Daigon Wang materialized in Tunguska, eager and ready to face and defeat Daichi once again, only to discover that Koiskai was actually a completely different person. How does he feel about it? It's hard to tell, because he refused to say anything about it. Was he disappointed, relieved? No idea. His only reaction is to smile ambiguously. Even when Nicky Niche urges him to say sorry, he only continues to smile. There's no records of Daigon Wang developing feelings for Daichi. We only know that he defeated her and helped her overthrow King Zhu of the Ying dynasty, just as portrayed in the Investitude of the Gods. If one could go back and ask any of Daigon Wang's allies from the time Daichi could have seduced him, they probably would have surely denied such a thing was even possible. And the truth, she didn't even seduce him. If anything, Daichi outright despises Daigon Wang and readily defeated her of his own accord. We fall for Daichi's charms? Of course not. Be careful not to say that around her, or she'll definitely kill you for it. So, she was beautiful. That much was obviously true. Why did a heroic spirit materialize here? Was it the kind force at work? A kind of miracle? The sort of a summoning ritual akin to a Holy Grail War? We may never know. The truth, since she refuses to speak on the subject, but we do know that this heroic spirit who calls himself Draba Nicky Niche may have visited the site of the Tunguska event shortly after it occurred in 1908. Furthermore, this heroic spirit also claims to have been the one to name the beast that had just formed the site. The name she chose? Yashka. If the story is true, this will mean that Tomovich Koiskaya, the nine-tailed evil of humanity, who resembles the golden fair-faced gox, owes Koiskaya part of her name to this very heroic spirit. Now that Nicky Dishes is summoned to Shia, she's taking keen interest in Koiskaya and would like to befriend her if possible. A beast is a kind of evil created by the sins that arise as a result of humanity's development. And Koiskaya was one of the candidates to become Beast 4. This Koiskaya had the choice of becoming either a being persecuted by humanity or a being humanity used to persecute others. She chose thereby becoming a divine spirit who encompasses the killing the tools humankind has devised. In her first spiritual origin, she becomes what she calls the Great Divine War Vessel, while paying her respects to the culture that shaped Tamamamai. In this form, she possesses the right to use any and all weapons humans had ever created, and the authority to draw out their full potential. Despite her light attribute, she still hates humans just as much as ever. She may not have any intention of wiping out all of humanity out, but she does feel like humanity as a whole could stand to be put on in this place after pushing their luck for so long. Sky of Light is an avenger who seeks to take revenge for the animals' collective pain and suffering, but despite being a living being for the natural world to exact revenge, she may has a strong desire to enjoy her own life. Maybe it's because she's based off of Tom Mai. Above all, most important secret is this: no matter how much she may hate humanity or have no desire to get married, she always has the same inherent inclination that serves as ours as Tom Mai. And so this Sky is a bunny, not a fox. So yeah, be careful, guys. Try to wipe her up, she'll unfortunately turn her down. Also kind of interesting too, it says it's Avenger, so Avenger class Sky win. Okay, that's been unlocked too. Hey Chris, see how it goes. Alright. That's done. Let's do this drug quest. Test her out. Yeah, I got COVID, and then basically the day I could take my mask off Wednesday, all of a sudden my nose starts running. So I don't know if this is like leftover stuff from COVID, or I got RSV or like the flu or something. Okay, find orifice will increase. Okay, MP2. There we go. That's not the MP. I just realized I probably should switch. Yeah, switch my mystic codes and everything because now I have to keep it on like Neo Pugsu here. Forever, pretty much. Okay, yeah, it's like 2, so I don't really need to just like kick it off. Okay, now I can.
僕だってやればできるさ。椅子に座ってるだけが王様じゃないとも。
Wow, I actually completed a lot. Life of Uga. Life of Oga. How much should we get? Oh. Let's go. Remove 1 MP strafe up, save from on a single enemy attack with a great card. Increase the. One of the ancient divine spirits of Central America materialized this vessel. For some reason, this vessel looks completely like a tiger, but she's still a full-fledged jaguar nonetheless. And really, who cares, since they're both proud jaguar cats. Anyway, gain this divine spirit's trust, and she'll gift you with a jaguar stamp. Or worse, a paw print. Collect enough of them, and you'll be making something good out of it. Something like it never gain pasta sauce stains on any of your coats again. Aren't cats amazing? Worship them. I actually want to do that. Where do I get the stamps? Ah, jeez. I see barrel. Okay, now I see Hot Wheels. Oh, there's Anna. It looks like part of Canis. Part of Lycatic. Probably for. Alright, let's do some print point summons. Okay, yeah. Here's Logan. Yeah. Beast Bullfit. Oh, hey. Some sprints. Alright. Put white item in battle. Where in the hell is... Yeah, I wish that we could actually tell what the attributes are. Okay. Arts, Rick. Alright. God. Alright. Yeah, where is, there we go. The plug suit. Yeah, jeez. Hey, wait a sec. Where's Mystic Out up? Thank you. Personal lesson. Yeah, man. Can't wait until this, like, cold goes away. Alright. Should give me red. Actually, wait. There we go. Oh wait, I think that's Jill. So yeah, that's also Chaotic Evil. Works for me. Yeah, man. Man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping that probably next week I should be feeling good. Although next week is going to be actually kind of good at too. It's like, because we're going to get that one visual novel. Like, it's supposed to get like a Tuesday. Week's fine, sir. Alright. Oh, it's Woldheim. Oh, Sagard. Unlocks on 414. Oh, they actually lock these? That's stupid. And one red eye. Alright, well, let's just keep going on that then. Just to get the right item. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, it should be like, should be pretty easy to just get. Alright. We'll probably just keep going until we get 24 rounds too. Like 24. Wow. Basically 24 remedies. Here we go. That should hopefully be it. Oh! That works. Alright. Light item. God. And a Sage and a Gag are like just so cute. The air is like one right at him. Yeah. I should think of like probably good. A super or something probably. Actually had some their stuff too, so help. Although I actually did have like some oh, you got special combat animation. Oh wait, I think I forgot I needed. Am I that sick to have, like, thinking that that MP thing is like that's similar to Space Star there for a minute. Finally. Guido Pepe. Oh yeah, there's gonna be 4 left. Okay. Yeah, like, what the heck happened? Why is there, like, nothing here? Oh, the dots there. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if she's survived still. Okay. Alright. Oh, nice. Where is she? She should be right here. Oh, thanks, Chrissy. Much needed. Dude. Yeah. Ew. God. Yuck. Yeah. Alright, stereo. Yeah. I can wonder when they're gonna announce for like Case Files rerun because that's supposed to happen. No, I don't know. There's some things that going on for that. Like I think it's heard in manga. Although speaking of that, I actually wonder where we're gonna finish. Strange Fake is gonna get finished up because I probably have to like make the edit at some point when things slow down. Alright, there we go.
私はどんな場所へ行き、慣れた頃ほど油断しやすいもの、受け取り忘れには。
How did things turn out this way? I don't know. I have no idea about anything. All I can say is, we're gonna need a bigger boat. Yeah. Alright. And these are locked until... Alright. Okay, let's see. Yeah. I think I'll probably just end early because I'm not feeling well, so yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna be pulling like a certain streamer that left a long time ago, like doing like a 1 hour stream, but yeah, right now I'll take care of myself and then probably get things situated for tomorrow because yeah, unfortunately I haven't loaded up Death Stranding yet. Yeah, thanks Gritzy. Yeah, stick around guys, we're gonna find something to raid. Who's on right now? Oh, there's Ventos. What did I tell you? Oh god, let's see what he's doing. So yeah, apparently my friend Saul, the guy that basically has like a account that's cringe, and basically you have to level up his stuff, is doing a tier list. Let's see, let's check this out. Nope. Windows. Yeah, guys, I'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna do Death Stranding, and then probably I might come back to this probably Saturday, and then before going over like the raid. That's gonna happen for Case Files. But yeah, have a good one, Morals. This is your Demon Lord Draco Sock signing up. Later.